course. Nobody wants to play.
It's always easy to go back and criticize and critique. But the biggest issue he's going to have to, and by the way, I'm a fan of what Chairman Powell did over with Scott too, but the biggest critique is always going to be waiting so long to deal with that inflation, thinking that it was going to be transitory. It's a phrase you don't forget. I think that I would associate with Jay Powell and how he's dealt with all of it. The question now becomes, okay, the Attorney General has, that case has been taken away for now. It's going to be referred within the Senate. They're going to be investigating
give us a fucking game. Come on. Good God. I'm not gonna be able to fucking play. Come on. Come on. Fuck it. Come on. Give us an opponent. Come on. I'm playing no matter what. Fuck this. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Fucking right. Fucking right. Fucking right. Let's go. Let's go. Fucking right. Fucking right. Alright. Fucking right. Fucking right. All night. Fucking right. Oh, this should be a good one. Have fun, guys.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EA SHL.
All right, men. Name of the game. Win the game.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go.
Whatever.
The Nighthawks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Celeron's got it into offensive territory. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. From the left wing, takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage.
Oh.
Scores! And just
Right
like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Wow.
He is so incredibly difficult to knock off the puck, James.
Okay.
He's got that wide base, which means he's incredibly strong. He's got a low center of gravity and extreme core strength. He's able to get to this puck and bury it.
Quick feed down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes it to the front. Pushes it away with the blocker.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Oh,
makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Slides it over to Acton. Fires it, and she stops that one.
Okay, now okay, that's great.
By Celeron. Right in the low slot. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
Definitely when I wanted
the Nighthawks have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game,
Offside.
and that early delivery of a
Christ, that
bone-crushing
whistle
hit,
felt
that
late as
does
fuck.
just that.
Alright, we just didn't want them to quit.
More than half the period left to play. The Nighthawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Jesus wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. And he slides it quickly to Celeron. Directed over to Chubb. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end.
Around the board.
Angles it over to Dvorak. And that's picked off by Jesus.
Just not be a fucking retard.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, that's a big time. And through the chaos, they score.
Chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get
like going spread
Look at
eagle.
all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal call as we are ready to resume here. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. He's got a step. Scores! Oh, no!
That's
how you finish a breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took
we might have
it.
to win this
James
one
for the
15 to
finish.
13, but we're going to win.
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Here's a short pass to Celeron. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's a smart heads-up play by Paul.
Late hit.
Collision on the play.
15 yards.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
You just calm down
Oh,
over
that
there.
has
I'll
some
get it.
heat on it. He makes the save.
Oh,
Gets
okay.
down in front for the block. Pokes it away in his own end.
What? I have 96 speed in wheels, and I fucking get cooked.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet.
What the
James,
fuck
but
is
I love
that?
his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck.
He didn't
He's
even have
hounded it,
wheels.
He's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
What the fuck is
The
that?
Nighthawks have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first.
Well, he's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
Moves it to Chubb. Gets it over to Paul. And now he moves it to Dvorak. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Acton. Takes the puck at the point. Dishes it to Joshua. And the puck is knocked away. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup.
He's fucking camping.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Grabs it in his own end. Odd man rush. Actually had the answer for that one.
Nice.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Late goings of this period. The Nighthawks now lead by 2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Rips it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Passes it over to Dvorak. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Handles the puck. Chubb's walking the line. And
Finish that, Compy.
And a great save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Nice.
Moves it over to Chubb.
2, 1, shoot, 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 shoot. On ice
That
awareness.
concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
It's usually mine. Fucking frustrated me so much I couldn't catch him. Are you fucking kidding me? The fuck is the purpose of having speed?
A chance for both teams to fuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Nighthawks did everything right in that first period, James.
Oh,
they
man.
managed the
That was
puck,
the
and
job.
puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
I don't have a fucking stick.
Moves it quickly over to Power. Jesus plays it now. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. There's the
Oh, are you
physical
kidding me?
side. Carries it in all alone.
Again, 96 speed. Wheels. You don't even have wheels.
Finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his
What the
speed,
fuck is
James,
the
and makes
purpose?
no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
I ain't even got wheels.
Well, this
Why,
breakaway is
why am I
perfectly
getting cooked?
executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
What? Like,
The Nighthawks are
attributes
playing
don't
what
matter?
might be their most
Shocking.
impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're patting your stats.
Jesus
Across
has
the
wheels.
line. Puts it on net, and
Oh,
no much
yeah.
on that one.
Rawls made a nice save there, and that's exactly what she needs to do to create some confidence and momentum as her team moves forward in this game. But as a collective unit, they just need to be better in all 3 zones if they want to get back in it.
The Nighthawks win the draw.
Jesus has dominated the face-off circle tonight. He's out there because his coach trusts him.
Quick pass to Joshua. Here's a shot. Shot
I felt like I tipped it.
scores.
Oh.
It's in the back of the net.
That's so ugly, James.
there's
and
crazy
that
and
is
then
such a
there's stupid.
deflating goal. I think she thought she had it,
Call
but she
for it in
lost
the net.
sight of it. As she turned to corral it and find it, it went right in the net. Oh, that's a tough one.
The Nighthawks win the draw. Castles cross the line and gain the zone. The Icebreakers gain possession. Here's a short pass to Power. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sailora.
Are you kidding?
Right on the doorstep. Takes a shot. Puck picked up by Chubb. Quick pass across to Dvorak. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive zone.
Good job.
I
thought that was offside.
Huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. But they found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
Jesus wins the draw at center. Moves it to Castle. And he sidesteps the
I
check
suck at
there.
hitting. Ugh.
Slides it across to Dvorak. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, and he
Oh,
cuts it, and a
fucking
penalty
cocksucker.
coming up on the play.
What a dive.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
It was a goal if you didn't do it. I want the goal. I don't want to have to do this again.
Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go.
Yay!
What a finish on the penalty shot.
Perfectly executed. I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just gets the goaltender to move first and then capitalizes.
The Icebreakers desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well,
False
2-goal
start.
deficit is certainly better
Offense.
than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. but finding a way to get it done. There's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in.
Off
it
my
just
head.
takes one to reset the sail.
Hall's lugging the puck. Shakes off the
Cook 'em.
defender with some nifty moves.
Yellow. Yellow.
Feed to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. The Icebreakers will play
Fucking
from the
easy
defensive
at all.
zone. Off the left wing and into center.
Jesus been so confident with the puck.
And there's a hat trick, and
Pokey,
let
pokey,
those
pokey,
shovels
pokey.
fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Nighthawks win the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Power. And he gives it over to Chubb. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this,
Oh,
James.
no
He didn't
finish.
sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find
Christ.
room.
Come on, man.
Jesus is having himself a night here, James, and it just feels easy. He's got the hat trick under his belt, and honestly, when you're playing like this, it just all seems to be going well for you. You're confident. You seem to have the puck all the time. It's going in. It's a vibe.
Jesus wins the draw on their own end. Gets the puck over to Sailora. Quick shot. Oh, she comes up with the glove save. Puck scooped up by Power. Nice job to escape the zone. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sailora taking it from his own end. The Icebreakers take possession here in the open ice. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Oh,
Comes up
good
with
try.
the stop. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Sailora. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And nearing the final minute of the second. Passes on over to Chubb.
Oh,
And that's
top.
intercepted by Castle. The Nighthawks have it now.
7 seconds.
Shot, and that was off a player in front. And she makes one
Eat it.
last
Eat
save
it.
before the end of this one.
Jesus Christ.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice
Go,
and come back with the third period next.
You're correct. And the economics of the situation, they're going to have more resources inside. This is a very very
Get the fuck out. I lose this game. This one's gonna hurt Bill rating. Try.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Well, this has
Nice.
been an absolute blowout through the first two periods. We get underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Nighthawks have a comfortable lead in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just
Why am
close
I
it
on
out.
my knees?
Works it across to Chubb. And that's stolen by Jesus. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. And manages to clear the zone. Feeds it over on the rush.
Pick up the
Picked
fucking
off.
puck. Goddamn cocksucker.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Good heads-up play to knock it away. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And a good solid hit on that play. From behind the net. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. On the wraparound.
Finish it, AI. Jesus, flying fuck.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in the open ice.
Ah,
And we're going to get a face-off
so
after
close.
the offside.
So close. Tried to time it.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw.
17. So what fucking position do I play?
And off the draw, they take the puck. The Icebreakers take possession of the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Denies him again. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Lays the body into that play. Quick feed to Celeron. Uses the force on that hit.
Should be interference.
Back to the point it goes.
Okay.
Puck grab by Paul. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Solid hit on the
Do
play.
something, AI.
Big time stop there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
There's another hit on the play.
Gonna feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Both tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last.
I like to put the copy in center. And dropping like flies. Are we even gonna get to play this? Why is there no countdown clock? The fuck? Somebody pulling on their Ethernet cord? Come on. Ain't nobody got time for this. Some of us gotta go to fucking work. Gotta go buy some weed.
Shares of SoFi
Oh,
following
SoFi
after
getting
quarterly
smoked.
results. Earnings came in at 12 cents a share. That was in line with expectations.
Oof. Who invested in SoFi? Hansi.
The company logged a record $1.2 billion in total loan originations during the quarter, but for the full year, SoFi is just affirming its earnings outlook with 60 cents a share, matching expectations. The Street is reacting pretty harshly to this stock. This was a pretty important quarter.
Get a loss. That's
Quarter for them to win back the Street's confidence.
where we're at. I got a penalty shot goal though. That was pretty dope. I don't like my post checker. Oh, they were so bad. We would have won. Ball 55. Quick pick. Hello, Angie. You always seem to come on days I gotta go. I can't play right now, NJ. I gotta go buy some weed. Sorry. You always come on the days I gotta go. But we'll get there.